Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 5. You've made it. 5 days we've been doing this challenge. Smoothies and yoga. So good. It's been so great. Thank you, those of you that are participating. And, even if you're not actively writing stuff, we just love that you're here and posting things. Hi, Riley girl. Can you hear me okay? Hello, Angela. Somebody give me some hearts or thumbs up or even a comment that you can hear me okay. My sound's all right. I just want to thank you guys for posting and staying engaged and doing these sessions with us. It means so much. We wouldn't have this community without all of you. So I'm so happy and so grateful that you are all here. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay before I turn our camera around. We're going to work some shoulders. Yes, some shoulders. So what you need is a strap-like thing. So if you have a yoga strap, that's great, but a lot of you probably won't. So like a towel works really good, or your husband's tie. Go grab that real quick. A belt, that'll work just great. Bath towel, like a dish towel, that'll work good, okay? All right, so somebody let me know if you can hear me so we can get started. I see a few of you on, so those of you that can, I know there's a little lag here, so just let me know if you can hear me okay, and then we will get started. Sometimes there's crackles, so I don't want you to have any crackles. All right. I'll turn us around, and I've got my computer up, so somebody can still comment to me. If the sound isn't working, you let me know. But we are going to do shoulders. So good. Oh, and who's got their cocktail? It's happy hour, people. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Somebody ahead of us. Is that East Coast? Not even sure. All right, let's get ready. Let's go on, get it. Woo! Dropped my little microphone piece here. Everybody hearing me okay? Lauren, Alexis, somebody? Turn it on myself, make sure I got it. All right, so come find a spot on your mat. And so those of you that can. Okay, sounds like the sound's going. Okay, all right, here we go, yogis. Let's find an easy seat. I have a super special treat that's going to happen at the end. So you're going to want to go all the way to the end. You're not going to want to miss this. It's super exciting. We're going to do a fun little giveaway. And I'm going to tell you how to win at the end of this video. So strap-like thing. It could be a jump rope, you guys. Anything. We're going to work shoulders. So, all right, let's find a nice, easy seat. Sit up nice and tall. Sit up nice and tall. Let your hands just rest on your legs. Close your eyes. And one of the whys, one of the missions and the reason behind why we decided to do this was to think about just habits and patterns that we have in our life and what we can do to help cultivate and just keep bringing in more activities in our life that help serve ourselves, right? Because we all know that when we take care of ourselves, we are so much better for the rest of the world. So one of the things we want to develop as we created this challenge was just creating, even for myself, you guys, doing yoga 15 days in a row. I do it about 3 to 4 times a week. I've had periods in my life where I've done it 7, but to go 15 in a row, you guys, even if it's 15 minutes, something is always better than nothing. This just starts to create, right, the habit. And so I want you to relax your shoulders out of your ears, because even, we're going to talk about just as we practice, like what are the different habits we have, right? So relax the shoulders out of the ears. So easy for the shoulders to tense up. Now notice your breath. And it's so easy in our day to not notice our breath, to breathe really shallow. So now we get to deepen the breath a little bit. And then I want you to bring your hands together in front of your heart. This is something we can do every single morning and create a habit with, which is to set an intention for our day. And some of us, that's more religious or spiritual, but whatever it looks like, do we wake up in the morning and create the habit and the ritual that we set an intention for how it is we would like the day to unfold, and yet surrender to the possibility that it could turn out even better than we can imagine. So leaving space for that as well. And then let your chin bow towards your chest. Let your hands come down into your legs and inhale, lift your chin, open your eyes. All right, let's take your strap and you're gonna get a pretty wide grip, okay? Now, I would say my shoulders are moderately tight. So I want you to plug your arm modes back in your socket. Now, if it's hard to sit cross-legged, you can sit in a chair right now. It's totally fine. Or you can even stand up. So, or you can come on your shins. I want you to lift your strap up overhead, and you're going to find as you go behind you that you're going to have to maybe widen the strap. So when the arms go on the overhead plane, I want you to draw your front ribs in more. And then bend your elbows like you're doing a pull-up. Now here's the tricky part. You may have to expand out a little on your strap. I want you to inhale, reach the strap out. I'm going straight behind me. And then exhale, lower it down right alongside the ground. Okay? Now we're going to reverse that. So inhale, reach up as far as you can go where you're like, and I'm stuck. And then exhale, woo, bend into a cactus shape. Pull the strap apart with your hands. Inhale, push up towards the sky. Draw the shoulders out of the ears. And then exhale, release it back in front of you. So that's the movement. We're going to move it with the breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, lower it down. You got it? Inhale, reach up. Reach to the point. Don't go any further. If you're getting any pain, you got to back off or go wider. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus shape, pull the strap apart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it back down. One more time. Inhale, reach it up. Big deep breath. Soften the ribs in. Exhale, cactus, pull the strap apart. Feel your shoulder blades connect onto the back. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, lower it down. You got one more coming back up. Inhale. You don't need to overdo it. Exhale, right? That's a habit. Some of us, right? Cactus the arms. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, lower it down. Doesn't that already just feel like, whew? All right, switch the cross of your legs, other shin in front. You're going to take a movement where we're going to start to warm up the wrists a little bit. Some of you have asked me about down dog and wrists, so we'll do a few movements here. First one is just going to fire off the wrists to strengthen them a little bit. So you may not be able to do this for a very long period of time, and that's okay. I want you to make a blade with your hand. You're going to go forward, up, out, up, okay? And the arms don't need to be straight overhead because then the ribs really pop. So just kind of let them be a bit on an angle. Forward, up, out, up. Forward, up, out, up. Now the faster you go, the more intense it becomes, and obviously the longer we go, the more intense it becomes. So it starts out and you're like, well, that's not a big deal, but keep going. Forward, up, out, up. It's kind of like rubbing your tummy and patting your head. Forward, up, out, up. And if you type a lot or your wrists just tend to get sore, these movements to start to wake up and strengthen the forearms and the wrists and the tissues, so good for you, okay? Forward, up, out, up. Yes, forward, up, out, up. And this is your, you need strong wrists to hold your cocktail. Forward, up, out, up. Are they warming up yet? Forward. I may not be doing it exactly. Forward, up, out, up. It's like your mind has to say it and tell it what to do. Now see if you can go as fast as you can go. Forward, up, out, up. Woo! Forward, up, out, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake that out. Shake it off. Do you have music going? Because if you don't, you could and you should. I can't do it on Facebook Live or they kick you out. Okay, get a drink. Jessa, that's inspired by you because you had your coffee the other day. All right. You're going to need that strap handy. Just keep it near you. All right. Hands just a little wider than shoulder distance apart. Turn. You see I have the eye of the elbow. I want you to turn the eye of the elbow forward. And I want you to lift your heels of your hands up and set them down. And lift them up and set them down. Again, so good for your wrists. And down. Up and down. Up and down. Now, if you have sore wrists now, you may not be able to do a lot of this right now. Okay, and that's okay. Forward, out, up, down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, so good. All right, come back. You're going to sit on your shins, tuck your toes. Tuck your toes. I'm going to show you a little movement. Now, for a lot of you, the tuck toe movement, it'll get too intense. You just sit like this or even come up on your shins. All right, we're going to warm up the shoulders a little bit. So I want you to take your arms. Actually, let's just come on the shins so you're not worried about it. Turn your palms up. So we've got movements with the shoulders. Here we're going to externally rotate the shoulders. Turn your palms up. And then you're going to internally rotate. So your thumbs are going to turn down. Your palms are going to turn back. And some of you may be able to get them almost up. So external, inhale. Internal, exhale. Rotate out. Inhale. Turn them down. Exhale. Okay, so it's how the humerus, the upper arm bone, is plugging into the socket. And down, and up, and down. Okay, so I want you to know that movement. So you're on your shins. I want you to take your hands, rest them behind the back of your head. I've just got them interlaced just like this. In fact, I'll turn behind so you can see to start. So I want you to inhale, hover your hands off your head as you knit your ribs in. Your hands are externally rotated. Extend them out up towards the sky, palms face in. And now turn your thumbs out so your palms face away from you. They're internally rotating. Sweep them behind you. Kind of squeeze the hands together. And then exhale, bend them in slow and let them rest on your sacrum. Okay, so you're going to do that again, but now reverse. Lift them off your low back. Feel your shoulder heads move back. Exhale, straighten them. Turn your palms up. Now externally rotate. Turn your thumbs out. Bring them back up. Inhale. Exhale, behind the back of the head. Do it again. Inhale, reach them off the head. Ribs in, tail down. Exhale, straighten the arms. Internally rotate and reach the arms back, breathing in. Exhale, reach them back. Let them rest on the sacrum. Last time. Hover, inhale. Reach, exhale. Externally rotate. Turn your palms out. Inhale, bring them all the way back up. Exhale, bend them in. Woo, okay, all right. Hands out in front of you. Tuck your toes and press back, downward facing dog. Let's just stretch those shoulders. So remember, you can always bend your knees here. We want a nice straight line in the spine. Lift the armpits up. Draw the heart back towards the thighs a little bit, and then draw your navel towards your back body. And if you can keep all that and the legs start to straighten a little without the lumbar spine rounding and the shoulders coming forward, great. But if they're not there today, don't rush it. Lift the heels. Slowly tiptoe forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold and bow. Reverse your swan dive, rise up. Hands to the heart, exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right foot back, left foot back. Plank pose, breathe in. Lower all the way to the belly. Take your hands back. Now, if you've got a strap, you can take hold of your strap or you can interlace your hands. Shalabhasana, lift your legs, lift your chest. Now, if you've got the strap, pull your strap apart. Pull it away from you, away from your body, out to the sides for 3, 2, and release. 1. Hips to heels, exhale. Inhale, down dog, hips to the sky. Take a full breath in. And when you exhale, right foot's going to step forward in between your hands. You're going to spin your back heel at a 45-degree angle for warrior 1 and rise up. Now you're going to take the strap, grab your strap-like thing into your left hand. Your hips, your left frontal hip points moving forward. You're going to bend that left elbow and reach up, and we call these Gomukhasana arms. So you're going to try to either hold your own hand or grab your strap. This is my tighter side, so I use a strap on this side. Lift your low belly up, bend a little deeper into the leg. Now we go pretty quick through these movements because the time is so short, but I encourage you, if you ever practice this later or on your own, stay longer or do it again. Do it twice. Take one more breath. I want you to try to pull your hands apart. Draw the elbow, left elbow more forward. Tone the glutes. There you go. Now we're going to open up warrior 2. Inhale. Drop the strap. Right arm on top of left arm. Eagle arms. Make sure my mic isn't getting in the way here. Sorry about that. It's a little crackly. Right elbow on top. Tip your forearms to the right. Bend deeper in that right leg and take your right knee to the right. If you want a little your neck stretch, take your left ear to the left. There you go. Good. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Now exhale, bring your arms by your sides. Your right hand's going to come behind your back like you're trying to, palm is out, like you're sticking it in your back pocket. Left hand to hip. You're going to lean forward. Your knee's going to try to come with you. Keep the knee going right. Lean forward and see if you can hook your right elbow as you bend the knee inside your right leg. Your back right hand, I'll turn behind so you can see. It's like my hand's in my back pocket, but my elbow is hooked inside the knee. My wrist is straight, and then I'm going to reach the arm overhead. Yep. So we've got an internal rotation here in the shoulder. Yep. Top arm's extended in an extension. Take one more breath. Good. And then let it come down. Left hand, low lunge twist. Now we're going to make circles with this right arm just to kind of move energy out. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Switch directions. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Good. Spin around. We're just going to go right into the second side. So turn around to the back of your mat. Back foot angles 45 degrees. We're going to inhale, rise up, warrior one. Now at the back of your mat. Back leg is straight and strong. Frontal hip points are lifting up, and the strap's going to go on our right hand if you need it. Now this is my more open side, so I'm not going to grab it on this time, but feel free to get it. Rotate, bend the elbow, left palm, internally rotate it, grab and reach up. Lift your belly up. Take it back towards your spine a little bit. Lay your head back into the forearm a little more. Sink deeper into that left leg. Take another breath. One more. Good. Inhale, reach right arm up, left arm down. Exhale, warrior two. Take an inhale. Find your foundation. It's heel to arch now. And now left arm is going to go on top. Garudasana, eagle arms. Inhale here. Tip your forearms to the left. Option to take the right ear to the right. Lots happening here. Keep the left knee moving left. Take another breath. Bring it back up. Head up, forearms up. Inhale. Reach the arms to the sky. Straighten the front leg. Exhale, right hand to hip. Now you're going to start to bend the left knee. Left hand will come behind like it's going to scoop into your back pocket. And you're going to reach the forearm in front and open the chest up. Just make sure I didn't lose you here. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Good. Exhale. Breathe out. You're trying to get it inside the leg. Reach the arm. Inhale. Turn the low belly. Exhale. So you're kind of pushing the elbow against the inner thigh and the inner thigh against the elbow. Good. Cartwheel out. Right hand down. Pivot that back heel up. Make some circles. Left arm going to reach it up and over in a low lunge twist. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Now switch the direction. Inhale it up. Reach it to the back or the front. Opposite of what you're just doing. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Good. Walk to a straddle. All 10 toes face the long edge of your mat. Take a breath in. And interlace your hands. Put some bend in your knees. And reach your arms up and over off your back. Shake out the head, no. Shake it out, yes. Try to put a little bit of a lift. So try to get your shoulders to come out of the ears. So reach your knuckles for a moment up towards the sky. And then try to keep that space in your neck as you re-extend the arms up and over. Bring more weight into the balls of your feet. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Inhale, stretch your heart forward. Exhale, turn your right toes back to the front of your mat. Step back to dog. Breath in. Knees down, breath out. Good. Come back, sit on your shins. Sit on your shins. Take a breath, breathing in, breathing out. Close your eyes, breathing in, breathing out. One more, breath in, breath out. Good. You're going to lean forward a little bit. We're almost done. Just one more pose. You're going to take your feet. Again, I'm going to kind of turn so you can see. We're going to sit to the left of our feet, and you're going to take your right foot and put it onto the sole, onto the arch of your left foot. Okay? Let's turn around so you can see there. Now your right hand is going to come to your left knee, and your left hand is going to come behind you. So really rotating that left shoulder back. Breathe in and revolve the torso left. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, rotate. Good. Inhale. So you really feel a nice opening through the side, right? So you get through the arms, lean forward, come onto the shins, and then just switch it over. Feet go over, your right foot's the bottom foot. Now your left foot, arch of that, or the top of that bony part of your foot, the navicular bone, is kind of sitting right into the arch of your right foot. And then the left hand will come to your right knee, and your right hand's behind you. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, turn and twist. We always end up about 20-ish minutes, because it takes a couple minutes just for everybody to hop on. Notice that side waist here. Good. Bring it back around. Exhale. Cross one shin in front of the other. Bring your hands onto your legs. Close your eyes. Let your hands come back to your heart space. Remember your intention. Being proud of yourself for cultivating this habit of committing to yoga and just being a part of this community, and being mindful with our breakfast or lunch, wherever we're choosing to put that smoothie in our day. And then drawing thumbs up to third eye. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, yogis. It was my honor. Namaste. Now don't pop off yet. Don't pop off yet. This is where the big reveal is, okay? So in my cup here is some watermelon fizz, which is already sold out. And so one of the reasons we created this group, as I said, was to bring together, create this habit, this positive habit that hopefully stays with you longer than these 15 days. And so I know people get busy, they can't always get on right away. But what you need to do to enter and win this giveaway, I am going to give away, these are like breast milk. If you don't have kids, that doesn't mean much to you. But once you do, breast milk's like gold, okay? So 5 fizz sticks, 5 watermelon fizz sticks that I'm going to mail or send or drop off if you live near me to whoever you have to Sunday to do at least 5 of the 7 yoga sessions, okay? You have time to play catch up, because I'm going to give you till Sunday. So if you've only done 2, you've got 2 more days to catch up on 3 more videos, okay, and do them. And then what you're going to do is you're going to comment, you're going to leave a comment of how many you've done thus far. So it can be 5, it can be 6, it can be 7, doesn't matter. This isn't a competition. We're just trying to help people just stay committed, creating that pattern. So it doesn't matter if you're 5, 6, or 7. If your name goes in there, you comment, you could win the 5 watermelon fizz sticks, okay? So happy day 5. If you have suggestions for Jessa or I, you need help, feel free to comment. This group is for all of us. We are here for you. Reach out to us. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Happy Friday, everybody, and I'll see you next time.